If your life isn't changing, it's not because you're unlucky. It's because of what you do every single day. And most people don't realize their habits are quietly destroying their future. Stay with me, because these 5 habits can completely change your life. Most people think success comes from big moments, big opportunities, big decisions, big breakthroughs. But that's not how life actually works. Your life is shaped in small moments. What you do when you're tired, what you do when you don't feel like it, what you do when no one is watching. That's where everything is decided. And if your daily habits are weak, your future will be weak too. But if your habits are strong, you separate yourself from almost everyone. Let's break the 5 habits that make that difference. Habit 1. Own your morning. Most people lose the day before it even begins. They wake up and immediately grab their phone. Notifications, messages, noise. Before they even think clearly, their mind is already scattered. That's not control, that's surrender. Instead, take control of your first hour. You don't need perfection, just 15 to 30 minutes of intention. Drink water, move your body, sit quietly, plan your day. Because how you start your morning decides how you live your day. Habit 2. Do the hard thing first. The thing you're avoiding right now, that's the thing that can change your life. But most people delay it. They wait for motivation. They wait to feel ready. That's the trap. Action creates motivation, not the other way around. When you do the hard thing early, you build momentum. You stop feeling stuck. And most importantly, you start trusting yourself again. Habit 3. Sit in silence. This is rare. Most people can't sit quietly for even 5 minutes. There's always noise, scrolling, music, distraction. Because silence forces you to face yourself. But that's exactly why it matters. In silence, you see your real thoughts. And once you see them, you stop being controlled by them. Even 10 minutes a day can change your focus, your clarity, and your emotional control. Habit 4. Keep your word to yourself. Every time you break a promise to yourself, you weaken your confidence. You say you'll start tomorrow, and you don't. You say you'll wake up early, and you snooze. Your mind notices all of it. That's why you feel stuck. Confidence is not something you feel. It's something you build, and it starts with small promises. Do what you said you would do. No excuses. That's how self-respect is built. Habit 5. Remove what weakens you. Here's the truth most people avoid. You don't need more information. You need less distraction. Look at your life. What's draining your time? Endless scrolling, toxic habits, low-value content? You already know. But growth requires removal. You can't build a strong life while feeding weak habits. So start cutting them out. Not everything, just one thing at a time. Final message. You don't need to change everything overnight. Just start small. One better morning, one hard task, one promise kept, one distraction removed. Then repeat it. Because every action you take is a vote for the person you are becoming. And one day, you won't need motivation anymore. Discipline will become your identity.